Hey everybody, welcome back. So, Xbox, what are you doing? You've lost your freaking minds if you think people are gonna be okay with this bullshit. Well, what am I talking about? Well, in the past 6 months, they've raised their console prices twice. The fact that console prices that are 5 freaking years old have gone up in price to this degree is egregious. So let's start on from the top. So I didn't talk about it before, but I guess now is a better time to, as the price increases just started, went into full effect. So here are the new increases. The 512 for the Series S is now $399, so it's $100 more compared to when it first released. The Series S 1 TB is now $450. You could buy a Switch 2 for that price, by the way. Series X Digital $600. The regular Series X $650. Let that sink in for a second, people. That's $150 more compared to when the Series X first released 5 years ago. And now the Series X 2 TB, that sticker shock number right there. $800 for a console. You might as well just get a gaming computer at that point. Like literally, I've had someone where in my personal life ask me about it. Hey, how much did I spend on it? And I told them how much I spent on it. You know what I mean? So because I went for the high end, for the super high end stuff, which is exactly what I did. And boy, do I not regret it one single bit. It was one of the best decisions I've made gaming wise, easily. But moving on from that quickly, but see what I mean though? Why? I'm gonna say this right now. If you truly think that they're gonna sell the systems next generation at like $500 again, I've got a bridge to sell you. That is not gonna freaking happen. That is a pipe dream. That is not gonna happen. They're trying to condition you to buy these consoles now, so then they can actually have an excuse to sell it at more than $500 next generation. So I'm telling you, the least you can expect the system's going to be next generation is $600. So don't be surprised if it's more than 500, unlike this generation. So I'm just telling you that right now. That's just how it's going to be. I mean, the fact they're selling a handheld for $1,000 when you can just get a Steam Deck for significantly cheaper. I'm just saying. So moving on from the console sale, part of the conversation, let's talk about actual Game Pass because this is the newest news that just dropped. And my God, it's like, are they trying to kill Game Pass? Because they just took away the whole point of Game Pass, really, for me personally. So let's move on to that then, shall we? Here are the new announcement. Core is now called Essential, and Premium was what Standard originally was. Now playable on PC, console, and cloud, they're trying to say these are upgrades, where that is not the truth at all. $9.99 for Essential, you get unlimited cloud gaming, in-game benefits including for Riot Games. Unlike console multiplayer, the fact that that's even listed as a benefit in the year 2025 is a scam. That's a massive scam because I don't need to pay to play online on my PC. Like all I need to pay for is my internet bill. That's freaking it. I don't need to do that on on my PC. Where the fact that you would have to sub for it on console is ridiculous in the big year 2025. But anyway, $9.99 for that for premium 200 plus games. But here's the shit kicker: it is not day one like standard was. And two, that's excluding Call of freaking Duty. So they're telling you right to your freaking face that you need to get Ultimate. They're trying to shove Ultimate down your throat so fucking hard that they took away Call of Duty from that tier. Let that sink in. At the original, what Game Pass Ultimate was when that first launched, way back when. Anyways, new Xbox published games within a year of launch, unlimited cloud gaming with shorter wait times. They're paywalling shorter wait times, people. That's wow. They're paywalling that shit now. Unreal. Unlike console multiplayer, again, play and earn up to $50 a year in the store with rewards. Ooh boy. That's another thing, by the way. Because before, you could actually get Game Pass just by earning Microsoft Bing reward points and actually using that to buy Game Pass subscriptions. You can't do that anymore. They took that away too. And seemingly on top of it, they seemingly took away where you can't get that 10% off a DLC anymore. So that's another benefit they took away from you. And now finally, Ultimate 400 plus games. Playable on PC, console, and cloud. We'll talk about the price. Like, that's the shit kicker for me. 75 plus day one games a year, including all Xbox published games day one. The fact that they paywall that behind Ultimate is insane, considering that that's been on what was called standard like for years at this point. Considering Ultimate was $15 a month when that first started. Ubisoft Plus Classics at EA included, with Fun I Crew coming over. Ooh, joy! Like I could ever give a single crap about Ubisoft at all. And I think I only used EA Play like once or twice. Which, so I don't care, and I could not give a single flying crap about Fortnite. I just do not care. Again, the shortest wait times. Our best quality, apparently that's like 1440p. So I guess cloud gaming is now finally, I guess, out of beta. It's been in beta for like 5 years, so in-game benefits including for Riot Games, online console multiplayer again. Play and earn up to $100 a year in the store's rewards, but look at that price. Look at that freaking price. $30 a freaking month. That is a $10 price increase. $10. Like, I was expecting, like, here's the thing. Game Pass was always going to go up in price eventually again. Like, that's just how it is with these subscriptions. Like, that's just the reality. But a massive jump, like $10? I was expecting like 2 to 5 at least, but 10? No way in hell! Like, you're insane if you think anyone's gonna take that. Like, you're insane. You're freaking insane. Now, if you want to see a comparison from before to now, here's a little pie chart for you. Game Pass Core, which is now Essential, again, $9.99. The price is the same as what it was, so, you know what I mean? But, Jesus Christ, like, Game Pass Standard, again, same price, like, that didn't change it. That clearly did not change at all. See, like they even said right there, new Xbox Game Studios titles added up to a year after release, but not Call of Duty, like I said before. Like, that should tell you right there. Like, now, PC Game Pass, the previous image did not note PC Game Pass at all. So, this is kind of newish. So, $11.99 before, that got a price increase too by 40%. It's now $16.49 per month. So, really, I guess PC Game Pass is the best way to go if you still want to stay subscribed to Game Pass, and if you have a gaming computer that can run the typical new AAA games nowadays. So I guess, if you want a Game Pass so bad, I guess get PC Game Pass, I guess. But the Windows Store is typically not very good anyways, so I wouldn't even waste your time, honestly. But that's just me, though. That's just my honest opinion, though. But this is insane. This is freaking insane. Like, Xbox. Like, what the hell are you doing? At this point, I don't even think that, really, management over there at Xbox is so goddamn incompetent. Like, it's a damn shame, too, because you guys, people were optimistic about the future heading into this generation, but IGN said it best. Like, this will be known as the most greedy console generation of Xbox. Period. The fact that the console prices have gone up twice in 6 months. That's $150 more expensive now than it was when it first released. When back in my day, the old saying, like, where that was the opposite. Consoles used to go down in price. Like, hell, they were even including bundles of games back then. You sure as hell ain't getting that now. Hell no. Hell freaking no. Like, this is freaking insane. And it's not just Xbox either. I mean, Nintendo increased the price of the Switch 1. And that sucker is 8 years old. That should tell you right there. I'm just saying. But unfreaking believable. Unreal. Unfreaking real. Wow. So I'm speechless. Like, I'm fucking speechless with all this shit. Like, if you were to tell me that this would be happening around the time the Activision deal was going on, I would have been against it. Looking back now, I was an idiot for supporting it because if I didn't know this shit was gonna happen. Because wow, like it feels like ever since that deal went through, shit has really hit the fan for Xbox. Really, like they've been treating their console user base like absolute shit. Like their most loyal fans, who stuck through them after the whole Xbox One debacle, and then they get treated to this shit. Wow, like I did not see that coming. I really did not. Shoot. Hey, I guess did they really think that this would go over well? Like, had to have been not just one person. This wasn't made overnight. Like, this was in the pipeline for a while. Like, all these changes. Like, it was in the pipeline for a while, clearly. The fact that they still thought it was a good idea, like, they should have known that the backlash would have been this bad. Because, fun fact, the website to cancel your subscriptions crashed. Like, it crashed because of everybody canceling their subscriptions. So I don't know why they still thought it was okay to do it. Insane because they're greed. Like, I know people are saying the terrorists with the console. I'm like, no. Twice in 6 months? Come on. It's just pure greed at this freaking point. And two, really inflation on digital goods? Come the fuck on. Come on. I seen that excuse being thrown around online. I'm like, grow the fuck up. This is pure greed. Come on. Let's be real. It's just pure greed all around. Period. Like I said before, this console generation is going to be most well known for the greed from all three console manufacturers this generation. Period. So that's really all I gotta say on this because this one probably like pissed me off the most when it comes to the whole Game Pass thing because I was a champion of Game Pass for a couple years. Cause I was subscribed to Game Pass for like 5 years, cause I let it go away in like last year, and I never renewed it. I sure sell ain't now with all these changes, cause it is a freaking ripoff at this point. Like $30 a month, that's more than Netflix. That's insane to think about. Like it truly is. Like on freaking real, but. I mean, if you still find value in it, hey, more power to you. For me, it ain't worth it anymore, Chief. Not like this. Not for me. That's all I gotta say. But that's all I gotta say on this. But let me ask you guys a question. If you're still subscribed to Game Pass, are you gonna keep your subscription or are you gonna actually cancel it because of all these changes? I'm curious to see what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one. Till then, have a good one.